There it is. I do remember how to turn to this scene here for odd one out. Welcome to the stream. On the stream, two things we'll get to tonight on the stream. On this, I can do hand gestures towards the camera. On this Friday night, the return here of odd one out. I had to check the VODs on YouTube to see when the last time it is we did an odd one out stream. March, which is crazy because I know it had been a long time, but it didn't feel like that long. I thought I did one in between now and March, but apparently I didn't. So I don't know. I was like, I think it was earlier this week where I was like, you know what I haven't done in a long time? Odd one out. And so I was like, we're going to do it. And then after we watched 3 episodes of Odd One Out, I'm going to actually start Demon School, which as of just on Wednesday, I was saying I probably was not going to play it. And then today during the afternoon, I had a change of heart. I flip-flopped. And I was like, you know what? We are going to play Demon School. So we're going to start that tonight. But first, we are going to watch Odd One Outs. It has been such a long time, so I'll reestablish the rules. The point of Odd One Out, we basically make a game of it. They present these, the fucking title, and then usually they don't give us the answer, but sometimes the answer is obvious or revealed to us for whatever reason, so that takes the game aspect out of this. But which will probably happen maybe in the second episode. But assuming we don't or aren't just given the answer, we get revealed to the people, and then we are supposed to pick the odd one out. I get one pick, I lock it in. That's it. Once we're just introduced, one round will go usually, and then I will lock in my second choice. And that's all the picks I get. So out of 7 potential, I lock in 2 answers to try to get it correct by the end of the episode of who the odd one out. So in this case, the secret pair of X's. So we have 6 couples and a secret pair of X's. We've got 6 black men versus a secret white guy. I assume, but maybe incorrectly, I assume we're just going to be told that answer or shown it. And then maybe my favorite title, 6 married men versus 1 secret F-boy. Which is not, I mean, I'm familiar with the term fuckboy. I haven't heard it in a while, though. It may have already fallen out. I don't know. Sound out in the comments if fuckboy is still being used. But yeah, we have 6 couples versus secret. We'll just do them in order. I think actually the secret pair of couples, or couples and pair of X's, was an episode I actually originally, when I was combing through the last time we did it back in March, I think I missed this episode when I was combing through the channel originally. So I actually was able to find it now as I went back combing through this Jubilee channel looking for missed episodes or whatever the next episodes are, because we've just been doing them in order. So I think I originally missed this. This probably should have been shown in the last stream of Odd One Out or the one before that. Not entirely sure, but you know what? We caught it. I caught it, so we're fine. So I didn't test audio beforehand, so I'm going to work our way up, and then I'll rewind. And we'll just get going. Brought together 7 couples. Great. Now, one of them's not together. Damn. Okay, so we don't even get, again, longtime viewers of the Odd One Out series we've done on this channel. I think they've shifted away from this in the most recent episodes, but we used to get like intro, and we'd hear them, and they'd go, we are, like, in this it'd be like, we are a couple. We are a couple. We're not even get that. We get visuals of all the people. We only get visuals. We don't even get... So we're just going off body language here. Again, the interesting thing is not that the secret, the one who is the odd group out, isn't a couple. It's that they used to be a couple but are an X. You know? It's a little bit of a twist. X's. So I have to look at body language here and pick my lock in my first choice. So let me see. They're smiled. They're all smiles. But are they just friendly? X's, just because you're an X couple doesn't mean you're necessarily bitter towards each other. That's a good point to bring up. But they're all smiles. They could be just friendly acting, of course. But I'm going to say they are a couple. Okay, a little less personable. That guy looks a little, I don't want to say cheesed off, but he definitely not. I'm not, you know, definitely differing body languages here between the two of them, I would say. I think this is a couple. I think this is a couple. All right, now the hand holding. Is it the ultimate bait? Or are they truly still together? Or is it overacting? Overcompensating their relationship status? I think they're still a couple. Oh, I missed this first one. Damn. In the rewind. I like the... Look at their, like, the very subtle as it fades in from black. They were looking at each other and then... One more time. Watch this, I'll mirror them. Which is interesting. It was probably directed behind the scenes. They're probably like, all right, we're going to film it so that once you look at each other and then film, and then we'll, in the editing bay, do whatever we want. But I'm going to say they're still a couple. Okay, so I think... I still think they're a couple too. I still think they're a couple. I don't want to be baited by the hand holding. I don't want to think that that's too much overacting. I think they're a couple. Fuck! I'm already having difficulty thinking. Placing. God, we don't get anything. We don't get anything. Gut instinct. I'm gonna pick them as my first choice. I'm logging them for my first choice. We'll get one round and then I get to pick one more. One couple's no longer together. So you'll, again, if somehow you haven't seen the, I think there's been like 40 something previous streams we've done of this. They play the game as well and they eliminate couples. Sometimes they do variations of rules and whatnot, but our game is on top of their game, basically. Boom. Gah. Boom. Gah. We've been through rough patches. We've been through the COVID era at this point, where they were doing it through Zoom. It was rough. Everyone didn't like it, but I soldiered through them. What a time.
Should we do like names and how long we've been dating?
Yeah. Okay, I'm Sienna, and we've been dating for 4 months now.
I'm Jamie.
All right, I'm watching audio. Don't worry.
I'm Baron. This is Rose. We've been dating for 8 months now.
I'm Mason. How long?
I missed the first thing.
Okay, I'm Sienna.
Also, this is the first time I've been on camera, I think, in a little bit. Over the last, like, week, I've injured my back. So I'm very self-conscious about this, only because the camera's on now. But over, like, the past week, especially when I've been streaming and sitting in a chair, I've been, like, adjusting to find a comfortable spot to try to, like, alleviate pain off my back. So if you see me, like, fidgeting in my chair a lot or, like, readjusting, that's probably why. I'm trying to keep my back, like, moving. I've been doing a lot of stretches over the past week to try to, like, alleviate back pain because I am 86 years old and I'm having back pain. So don't mind that.
Sienna, and we've been dating for 4 months now.
4 months. That's not long. Not long.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Baron. This is Rose. We've been dating for 8 months now.
Did you say
Should we
married?
do like names and how long we've been dating?
Okay, I'm Sienna, and we've been dating for 4 months now.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Baron. This is Rose. We've been dating for 8 months
No, he said dating. My bad. Mishearing. Dating 8 months. I believe it.
now.
I'm Mason. This is Bree. We've been dating 3 years now.
3 years. We got a wide spectrum already. What was it? 4, 3, 8, 3 years. 3 months, 4 months, whatever the first people were.
I'm Zach. This is Khaleesi.
And I normally don't do all the pausing, but we're so frequently. But this is our first time hearing them, so it's like the pausing I would have done if we got the intros at the start.
We've been married for a year.
Married for a year.
I'm Bailey. This is Carla. We've been dating for 9 months now.
Secretly, I might also pick them as my second pick, but put that in the back of your pockets for now. Something about body language.
I'm Elliot. This is Lucia, and we've been dating for a year and a half.
We're John and Jess. We've been dating for almost 5 years next month.
Woo! 5 years. Woo! Woo!
No ring.
And we've been
Wait,
dating
whoa,
for a year and a half.
whoa. I missed
We're John
something.
and Jess. We've been dating for almost 5 years next month. No ring.
No ring. Dude, my guy, even as a joke, that's got, you got to be like,
I only have one thing that will be pretty surefire.
I'm going to adjust audio even more. Sorry if it becomes too loud, but I want to make sure you guys hear these now.
Way to suss out the mall.
Oh, we got an advert. I can only assume it's the most interesting thing ever.
Okay, if everyone's cool with it. All right, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, both hands up. Now, if you're mole, put the hand down. Okay. This guy's fucking pulling Houdini, attempting a classic Houdini joke or trick to like catch them. Deep breath out.
It's like, okay, this is a very niche reference, but there's that like, he gets invited to like half times at sports, like basketball games. He makes the rounds during those, and it's like the fast, like middle-aged man speaker who's like Simon Says guy, and you know he's got a mic and he stands in the middle of the court and has a bunch of kids and stuff going like, oh, Simon says put your hands up, Simon says put your hands down, Simon says put your hands up, Simon says put your hands on your hips, raise your hands, and then like just tries to get people. He's basically attempting that here.
Okay, both hands up.
You be the judge if this is.
Now, if you're mole, put the hand down.
See, it's a very subtle movement. She might have just done it because it's the same thing. The reason I brought the Simon Says guy is because you're seeing him put his hands down, so you're just mimicking the visual and you're not paying attention. It's almost like you get into that trance like state where you're like not listening to what he says and you're just watching.
I was like, I just heard put your hand. It's okay.
All right, game's over. It's done.
Yeah, no, I have his actual name on my nails.
Okay, everyone
Okay.
show your lock screens.
Wait, let's do one by one. One by one.
Now, I don't, maybe it's, I've been in, surprise, I've been in relationships of various lengths. I don't care if someone was to do it on their phone. I've never been one to really get putting someone who I'm in a relationship with as my lock screen picture. I don't think it's super weird, but I think it's vaguely weird. I mean, it's fine. It's cute, and I get why people like it or love it or, would do it. I just never have felt, I don't think I've ever done it. I don't think I've ever done it, felt compelled to be like, that's like a signifier of relationship strength or anything.
Okay, from WonderCon, we went as Ghostface, Billy Loomis, and
Oh, that's
goes
so
up.
sick.
This is at one.
What was that one?
Okay, go.
From WonderCon, we went as Ghostface, Billy Loomis, and
Oh, that's
goes
so
up.
sick.
This is at one of my good friends' weddings.
This is mine.
And then mine is just her. I'm not so creative.
This one was the first time we went out together, and I took this really cool picture of her.
This is him at the beach.
Cute.
Just cute, like that. So we have a little girl. Not a daughter. We don't have a daughter. No, we have a fur baby.
Is Bentley.
She's a Chiweenie.
Okay. So interesting, they don't have pictures of each other. Again, I said what I said. I don't think that's necessarily a good signifier. But basically what that means is, not counting this one, everyone else, either they were smart enough to plan the phone thing in advance if there were an ex couple, or the ones who asked here knew to ask, and then they're the moles, and we're like, hey, let's set our phones and then we can ask it, and then people would think of us. You know what I mean?
The dogs as a lock screen, they could have broken up and still share a dog.
Very true.
Say I love you to each other. How about that?
Everyone's, yeah.
Say I love you to your person.
Yeah, one couple by one.
I love you, baby. Oh, we're kissing.
Oh, we're kissing. Oh, shit. How romantic. Now, we're judging romanticism here. Look for body language. Okay.
That's a married kiss right there. Where do you guys see each other? Oh, we're kissing.
All right. They're a little...
Well, I just wanted to point out, like, you guys said, like, I love you, like, super, super quiet. So, like,
Oh, that's okay. That's like how we love it.
All right, just throw shade on some couple. Because Tess does not vote for who they think are the exes. Great.
We were all saying "I love you," and they were just like, "I love you." And
Yeah.
It just felt like.
So I don't know, just their energy.
They were the only ones at the start to like point us out.
And then when we did that little thing, what was it, like the breathing technique, and they put their hand down? That was like the first thing.
The raise your hands thing. I just immediately latched onto that. There's actually a tie. Rose and Baron, and Carla and Bailey.
Oh, see the... ooh.
I will give you guys each 60 seconds to try to save yourselves.
I don't want to like tug on like heartstrings or anything like that, but like he's been my rock through like some of the toughest times of my life right now. Sorry, I've been like in and out of the hospital, and he's been there by my side. He's my everything. You.
I always tell him it's not going anywhere.
We're sticking through it forever.
Well, you guys would feel suspicious because we seem distant, but this is my person. If we do get voted out, you guys will know, like, you know, we're not the mole. This is all really I have to say, so.
And then people had concerns about the I love you, so we can do that.
I love you.
Here, let's try it again. Try to convince them. I don't think it's gonna work. I think they're getting eliminated. It's tough. It's tough. You hate to see it. Oh, fuck these people. Oh, surprise. Tough.
Being the first couple out isn't exactly fun.
Yeah, it has to be me lowering my hand. I realized I sealed our fate.
So
All right, I just had a feeling. I felt it. There was something. I'm picking this couple as my second lock, my second and final lock. So I got these two. I've got these two.
I know
it's tough.
we all kind of showed that we were comfortable saying "I love you" to each other. So can we say like when we knew we fell in love with each other?
We've been hooking up for a while.
Yeah. She did not. She just was like,
I was trying to be single.
yeah.
But this one changed my mind.
I saw her kind of like pet her on the back, you know? And I thought that was like a really friendly thing to do.
We were also like kind of just getting the vibe that they were more.
It's kind of funny. Like it's harder to guess, but it's very funny to hear couples talk about like, oh, that couple. Because, like, showing affection towards, obviously, someone you're in a relationship with or whatever comes in many different shapes and forms. And, like, it's also, like, obviously they've got ranges of how long they've been together or whatever. Like, it's so funny to hear a couple throw, for lack of a better term, like, shade on another couple. Like, oh, they're not loving each other, showing, like, PDA, like, as much as I would think they should or would mean, right?
Or so, like, friends with benefits sort of thing.
So we've been dating since high school.
Wait, what did he say?
I thought that was like a really friendly thing to do.
We were also, like, kind of just getting the vibe that they were more so, like, friends with benefits sort of thing.
So we've been dating since high school. We were around 15, 16 when we started dating. He said, I love you first. I can't remember the exact moment, but I feel like we've just grown together and we've been through so many life events.
Yeah. We met in college. We were kind of like friends of friends at first. There was one time she made like a picnic and she took me to like this big field.
I planned that date because I was like, he hasn't told me he loves me, but I'm going to tell him I love him.
Oh.
So I literally planned, because I'm like, so I planned this whole date. And then he says it first and I was like, you stole my moment because I set this up.
The first time we said I love you was when we were at your cousin's house.
Yeah, I was scared. I thought I said it because she just looked at me and she was just looking at both my eyes. Or just frozen.
But then, yeah, I ended up saying it, and I meant it.
I had to take care of this girl, and she was like going to Knott's Berry Farm to meet her online friends, and I had to take her. But he was insistent that he came with me. I was like, no, you're gonna hate it. But he was like, please, let me just at least keep you company. All of the rides that we tried to go on were completely shut down. We were sweating. It was the worst.
I would do it all over again.
Yeah.
The focus of their story wasn't really about like being in love. Like it really seemed like their day at an amusement park.
Like they kind of got lost in a tangent.
I think I've been falling deeper and deeper in love in different moments in time. I don't think it's just one time. I think it's like a degree. Sorry, I got nervous at the time. I'm so sorry, John.
She's just patient with me, that's it.
I don't know a reality TV show couple that stuck together too long, so it made sense to me.
Wait, what?
I don't know
Their reality? Was that established and I missed it? There's from some reality show?
reality TV show couple that stuck together too long, so it made sense to me.
Did I miss that or?
Goodbye.
Get out. Get out of the box.
Because like we're gay, maybe our friendship overtakes our dynamic with each other. Like maybe that's where a lot of our chemistry is.
Because I feel like a lot of like two girl exes like end up staying friends sometimes.
Exactly.
Raise your hand if you want to keep playing, okay? 1, 2, 3. That's what we're going to continue.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Can I ask like a really deep question? What was your guys' last argument and what was it about? Well, I guess we'll start.
It was centered around like distance and availability. My brother plays football, so I don't see him too much. So this particular time I had took the weekend to spend time with him, and then it was on Labor Day weekend.
And our anniversary.
That's an important detail there, sir.
It's okay. Next. It's okay. We made it work.
We made it work.
The biggest arguments that we get into are centered around the fact that she runs her own business. It's a wedding photography business. So I try to help out with that, and I'm not the best at it yet, and I'm still learning. So she gets frustrated with me, and I get frustrated with her.
I'm a very clean, organized person. I think I get a little like controlling.
On Thursday, I had like a bad meeting at work. I worked like 70-hour weeks, and I just came home and I was just like exhausted. And she's like, "Why are the dishes still in the dishwasher?" I'm like, "I'm sorry." And then like we kind of got in like a little fight with that. But
You see us like kind of like bickering a lot, but that's just like our personalities.
Oh, that's our love language. Yeah.
Stop. But I think our biggest fight was similar to y'all's. It was actually also our anniversary. So this time last year, we had a really big fight. It lasted for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Where he had said yes to a commitment on our anniversary. You know, I had reservations for stuff and whatnot, and you didn't even talk to me about that.
Yeah. So she's the first relationship I've ever had, so like I'm having to learn that stuff. But let's kick it over to you guys.
There was like a little cut on her foot, and she just kind of let it sit.
No.
And for a solid month, it just kind of like getting worse and worse. And I'm like, have you cleaned this yet? And she was like,
What the hell? What do you mean?
no. I was like, oh my god, why?
I thought I did.
The hell?
Their argument about a cut that she got on her foot was weird.
Yeah, I agree. That is a weird a weird story and argument to. I like how he puts that. That's a weird one. That's a weird one.
Their argument about a cut that she got on her foot was weird.
He doesn't even know how to follow it up. He's like, that's just weird.
The only one talking and leading the discussion the second the timing started was Mason.
I called it. I called it.
Shouldn't be talking about the weird cut on your foot argument. That's tough.
The freaking argument question.
I think
was
the
so
argument
stupid.
question was amazing. I just want to make sure you have all 10 toes. You
Oh
know?
my God.
Like-
Ah.
1, 2, 3. All right, and we'll end it right there.
All right. So my picks, both of my picks are still in the box. So this is where in the game they reveal red or green, not red or red or green colors. Depending on if the mole is out, then it's green. That's win. That's victory. If it's red, I have a chance of winning personally because both of my picks are still in the box. But if it's green, I lose.
You guys voted the mole out. If the box turns red, you guys lose, and the moles win because they're still among you guys. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Come on, red. Ha ha! I have a 50% chance of winning. Look at that. Look at those odds. You love to see a 50-50. You love to see a 50-50. You love to see it.
Is it you guys? Is it you guys?
You love to see it. The distrust that has been sown in the imaginary out one out box.
1, 2, 3.
Woo! Oh, my first pick. Dude, I'm so good at this. From body language, there are 7 couples and I picked the right one from the get-go. It's not just random luck. Before I started doing these odd one out streams, not only am I good at this stuff, but I have developed like a sense of both, like I've gotten behind the mind of like production, of the actors they get. Like I am highly trained seeker of the odd ones outs people. Incredible by me. Incredible performance. Fucking call me Shohei Ohtani the way I just dominate in in this. I'm so good.
We got
Flip my bat.
That was definitely the last person I thought. They did good.
I feel fooled. Top 5 anime betrayals! Like, shoot! Like, I don't think I even want to eat lunch with them right now. I'm just kind of
I got it, dude.
like, we broke up in March, so it's been 6 months.
We both have like different goals for like what we wanted to do, and it just didn't quite work out.
I feel very grateful, like it was like the best a breakup could be, where like we still like respect each other and like hope the best for each other, but it just wasn't. Yeah, so weird, out of the blue. Driving home from work, he's like, do you want to do this Jubilee video with me? I'm like, oh, all right, I'm down, like why not? And now here we are.
And we won.
Yeah.
We'll probably get ramen after this.
Yeah, we could get food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so good.
Oh, I'm so good. God, just the elation I feel when I win. Few things in life feel better than winning at my own game I made out of Jubilee's Odd One Out. Few things. All right, next one. This one I guess we'll see, but I'm guessing that the answer is going to be just shown to us.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm white.
Okay, so then their opening statement that we brought together 7 black men is wrong then, right? You can't say we brought together 7 black men, especially when you're showing me the answer. Come on.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
They should just say we brought together 7 men, and then they go through. I don't know. That's how I would edit it. Am I crazy?
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm white.
So since we don't have to pick a thing, we just mostly will run this through. We brought together 7 black men. One of them is white. Well, then you didn't bring together 7 black men. I don't know. It's semantics. It's semantics, but it's weird that they do it like that.
For sure. Now, one quick question.
I like his jorts, though. Look at that. White guy's got the jorts. Jorts.
And I gotta ask, are there any other like Africans or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Anyone else?
Nope, just black.
Yeah, I got nicknames.
Well, Rosebud is actually my street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, but then Fitz is like the nickname people call me by.
They do Fitzy?
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
I think my strategy was to kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said Fitz, I
Good strategy.
thought it was because you had tough fits on, you know what I mean?
That too.
You can't even see him.
I'm just talking body language here. White guy looks a little nervous. Look how relaxed everyone else is in this moment, and he's probably overthinking. He's like, what the fuck? How am I going to pull this off kind of thing? Like, what do I say? What do I not say? How do I, like, blend in? Just look at the body language here.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said Fitz, I thought it was because you had tough fits on.
Look how stiff he is. I don't know. It's just... I think it's just because it's a mental thing. Like, I think it, like, to me, this just comes across like, oh, I'm too nervous to even, like... relax a bit kind of thing.
You know what I mean?
That too.
You can't even see him.
He's not even laughing along with them. He is just in, he's either so focused or so nervous.
What you talking about, bro?
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough.
Maybe his strategy to winning is just have them forget he even exists. Like, they're gonna, maybe when they go to vote, they're like, I only counted 6 people. And then they can't vote him out if they don't know he exists.
That wasn't even funny. Can we all
Fitz on?
Wait, whoa.
That too.
Wait. Let me hear that.
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on.
That wasn't even funny. Can we all say what we wearing and everything? I got a skeleton all red, varsity jacket, cargo pants on the side. What's up?
We matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces on.
No, you crazy.
I wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force Ones with like the little black stripe on it.
Okay, yeah, half black, half white. You
Right. Oh, I see where you're going with that. You said half black, half white.
Half black, half white, you feel me?
No cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because of that my whole life.
My strategy for today was to figure out who's safe rather than figure out who's the mole right off the bat. Who's one of the brothers, you feel me?
Something seems off about this.
Who here knows what the smell of a hot comb on a head is?
It stink. It stink real bad.
What?
Is that his normal speaking voice? He's almost talking like, I don't, like caveman almost. Like, is he trying to?
Are some prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland. Then when they got drunker, it was Tupac and. Oh, look, that shit got. Yeah.
His vocal inflections, like it kind of made me think of, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black.
That's what, okay. I'm glad he's saying it too, because it gives off I'm trying a bit too hard to come across as black. And obviously I wouldn't be an expert on any of either attempting that or perceiving that too much, but it comes across really heavily stilted in a way of like I'm trying really hard to act like a certain,
you know, for a second.
Yeah, I grew up on classic rock from my mom's side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, you know, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, you know.
Yo.
Telling them, sit your ass down, you know.
Finance the old way.
I don't know. Something seemed off. Something seemed off. Something seemed a bit off.
Everyone has one person that's suspicious of them.
So we know where, basically.
Yo, we made it.
Alright,
So I'm gonna start off with a theme song.
Wait, so they all... Wait, did they all vote? Did they all vote for one? Different?
We know where, basically.
Yo, we made it.
Huh. So no one got eliminated then?
So I'm gonna start off with a theme song. You finish it. We're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Okay, I like that.
Me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that they sing that I honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
In the movie ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house since what age? It's a famous line, y'all. You gotta know that.
I ain't gonna cap, I ain't even know the answer to that one. Shit.
Let's complete this song. That boy got
Stretch pants.
Boy got
stretch pants.
The zoom ins on this guy on the mole is just fucking killing me, because I think the editors are at least trying to paint what I was trying to say earlier of how he's like, he seems lost and doesn't know exactly how to do this or how to pull this off.
Answer to that one.
Like,
Let's complete this song. That boy got
stretch pants.
Boy got
stretch pants.
What is that?
I got one.
Anybody know what it is when you say you put your foot in something?
To cook it real good.
Me and your mama whipping it up.
That food is smacking.
I was listening so intently on voices, because you ever been on the phone with like telemarketer? You can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, you know, while you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
Call and response. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here.
Now, all black people don't go to church now.
But they know this.
This is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
I like grape.
You mean purple?
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
That's low sus right there. You say great.
Because where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by that. What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from, we go by colors. We go by colors.
Grape Kool-Aid, not purple. Red flag.
He was trying to come at me about the grape. But honestly, that I grew up with a bunch of friends and we all called it that in Harlem.
How you make your Kool-Aid?
You pour the sugar to the ancestors, say stop.
these zoom ins are fucking killing me. Why?
It was either if you outside or inside, you had to pick, right? Like,
yeah, it wasn't no running in and
running
out.
up and inside your house, you know. So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah, don't let that good air out.
When it comes to black women from the 90s, who do you think of off of it?
Nia Long.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Damn.
I'm gonna say shit, what's her name? She was a rapper. Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Name a woman.
Jada Pinkett. Or the sister from...
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
He taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shawty from like Black Panther, who was the queen. You feel me?
Yeah, I know her name, but you gotta know
Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett. There we go. There we go.
I think a Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from that runway show. Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the 90s.
I was sitting back watching them being like, sheesh. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh. All right, so we went through one round and didn't eliminate anyone. We got something interesting cooking in the odd one out box.
Build a website.
Oh man, my guy. My guy.
Appreciate y'all.
My homeboy I was matching with is gone now, bro. What?
When it comes,
Our white guy is gonna win, isn't he? The most hilarious outcome. Come on now. Come on, guy. Come on, man. You and your jorts.
to being black men.
What was the question?
My homeboy I was matching with is gone now, bro. What?
When it comes to being black men, microaggressions, let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they found a way to take a picture of you for the dang
Damn.
for the diversity, right? I'm like, they only 5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far, like college and shit like that.
Hey, we all got a different journey. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like the low-key racist thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well-spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown man.
a black guy. You're so well-spoken.
Yeah.
You peep game, you walk down the street, right? And a white folks see you, the first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they fold their lips, like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give you
you know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Or clutch their bag.
Clutch the purse.
Microaggressions.
Clutch
like,
the bag.
Take the next elevator.
Yes. All of that. All of that.
Hella room in the elevator, too.
Stare at you like you ain't supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was all right. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
Wait, is that just a feeling?
So you already know, like.
Favorite movies growing up.
Just a
you feel me?
feeling?
Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was all right. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
dude. So you already know, like, I am my brother's keeper.
It's a little tough. It's a little tough. I must admit. I must agree.
But that's some real shit, so.
I'll tell you what, man. I watched the first Power Rangers movie like twice a day for like the first 4 years after it came out, man.
Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Power Rangers. What season? What season?
Oh, Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin. Facts.
Power Rangers hard. It is.
I watch anime too. I'm not
Oh wait,
gonna
you
lie.
watch anime?
I do.
What
I
you
sure do.
like? What you like?
Dragon Ball Z.
for sure is a gateway.
Nah, y'all Naruto. Come on, like.
Don't laugh at me, but I love the Disney Channel originals. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, them was good.
Hey, let's watch a Disney Channel. Boy.
Y'all know about that Static Shock though. Come on.
Disney Channel originals,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Superheroes. Static Shock.
I met his voice actor, bro. He was,
You did?
Film, my dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, everything.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man's
black,
got
yeah.
range, bro. He's
Yeah.
got range.
All right, I got a question because I feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in, for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
you didn't have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would never say it, but I knew like the upbringing he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships.
When they were singing it.
Did your parents or family
It's infectious.
members like say, "Hey, like"?
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so she used to be on that. And she was older when she had me. She was already like in her late 50s, so
okay,
she wasn't playing with none of that really.
I don't think my parents ever they just want me to love who I love, but at the
He's so stiff. I just can't get over. He's so unrelaxed. Everyone else is so relaxed, and he, like I said, I think he's either overthinking it or so nervous, and he's just like in his jorts. He's like, okay, I'm like stiff like a board. If they could sense his stiffness, it'd be over for him.
same time, I think there's
It'd be
always that
over.
underlying, like, we would love for it to be a black woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was actually the same for me. They never said don't bring a white girl home or anything like that, but I definitely know how it will make them feel.
Also, I think in previous Odd One Out streams, I've talked about, like, sometimes the topic is so, I don't want to say distressing or anything, but, like, I would love to be a mole in Odd One Out. But there are some topics where I would not feel good being the mole. And this is one of those where I'm not saying there's anything morally wrong about pretending to be a black guy amongst a bunch of black guys competing for money. It is what it is. But there's something about it where I'm just like, you know what? If producers approached me on this one and were like, hey, you have to pretend to be a black person amongst a group of black people and try to fool them, I'd be like, you know what? Can I get a different topic? Can I be in a different one? I don't feel great about this one. Something about it. I'm not saying it's 100% icky, but there's something about it where I'd just be like, not only do I think I'd be really, really bad, but I would also, like, I don't feel 100% great. Like, if I want to compete in Odd One Out, I want to be feeling 100% great, and I just wouldn't here.
If I was to bring home a sister,
I'd be like,
oh shoot, like you're with somebody who understands,
Right.
who can understand what you go through in life as a black man on the day-to-day basis, from the microaggressions to the ridiculous racism in your face.
My people were cool, whatever. Like, I'm cool, whatever too. But like, I appreciate a sister, like, because she understands.
See, that's the thing. We didn't, what are we at, 9:39? All we got previously to him acting in the box, because we haven't had him in any of those confessionals. So we haven't gotten any confessionals with this guy. The only thing we got introduced was this. Let me see if I can. Oh, here we go. I got it right there. Okay, this is all we got.
I'm black.
I'm black. I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black. I'm white.
And him just saying I'm white, and then look how he laughs. It seemed completely different than what we're getting in the box, which again makes me feel weird. So again, we haven't gotten any confessional things, so that's tough. And we're judging off of like 1.5 seconds of talking, but like
I'm black.
I'm black. I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black. I'm white.
I don't know about this one. All right, we were right here.
Like, because she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
I'm just saying this guy's gonna win, and we're all gonna feel worse because of it. We're all gonna feel worse. Potentially. We will, when the white guy wins the money from the others. I don't know. It's tough, because as a viewer here, we don't know all the information. I'm making snap judgments. I don't know. All I can say is I would not be comfortable in this man's position. And I get why, if I'm reading the body language correctly and he's stiff and nervous and overthinking things, it makes sense.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Y'all hit that sigh of relief. Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Like I said, I didn't have a traditional.
I don't know their names.
Upbringing as far as like dating a lot of different people, because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far as home life, I had 2 parents, 2 older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah, this is.
Nice biography for 30 seconds. I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to say during these. These are always so tough. They're almost laughable in a sense. But like, what? Okay, thanks for telling me how many brothers and sisters you have.
It's hard.
Doesn't help me.
I'm black, y'all. I'm black. My name Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much.
Wait. Is that the smile of I've deduced this man? Look at that smile that this guy has.
Rob. I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school, and that's pretty much it.
when it came to Brevin, it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle.
Oh, reverse. Oh, it's like reversed. Oh no.
And some of the things he was saying, it kind of like made me think and like second guess.
In my brain, I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Brevin, you can't vote.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
No, they're not. They're not moving. They're not budging.
Rob, just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, you know, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, you know, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles, you feel me? But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking. I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk.
Zoom in. The editing is killing me. The edits on this Rob guy.
And he definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
No, you're so wrong.
No, that's a fact, Rob Black.
But he is in jorts.
Like, he sound like people from around my way, so he, no offense to you, Brendan, but you gotta kick rocks.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too, though. Like, that's the thing.
I heard him both.
I hear it for sure.
But Rob, like, I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he pick up on it quick. If I say certain things to the other, it's like,
Damn,
you know.
that's tough. They've been swindled by the environment thing. That's tough.
Really relate or?
Yeah. You know, I
no
think
disrespect.
that,
What does hit and lick mean?
I don't think they're gonna budge. Oh, there's a switch. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, that's tough. My guy lives to see another round. Lives to see another round. What is this pink stuff? What the? God, what? What are the adverts going on? Thundercat and Candy Crush, huh? That's tough.
Take me away.
Yeah.
Hard
Rob
to
sound
see.
Like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out. I feel that a lot of times I've felt that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people, but it's okay, it's all good.
Think the mole is still in the box and you want to continue playing the game, raise your hand.
No, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, that's a bad vote. Does he not understand? Especially when you're blindfolded, that eliminates the possibility that you're giving away your intentions to others. You should not be voting if you're the mole to continue the game. This is bad gamesmanship. Oh my god. Bad game theory. The thing I hate to see the most in Odd One Out.
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why is that?
I don't know, I just came in like I was gonna win, really.
Oh, we got a cocky one. We've got a cocky one.
Doing? What are you doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why is that?
I don't know, I just came in like I was gonna win, really. I already said I was gonna win, so.
I already said I was going to win. Holy shit. Let's go, my guy.
Anybody else got a question? All right, so let's make things a little bit spicy, you feel me? What's like one critique and or what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better in? Or like a hot take about like black people and, you know, our community and stuff like that?
Since the beginning of the U.S., with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And I think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go after this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the US, it never stays within the black community.
The gang banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in gang banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you gang banging, and then it got so bad where you know everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to gang bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense, and there's no money involved.
I feel that.
So that's the first thing, gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be going to go buy that, you know?
I feel like a critique is just, my little brother is, he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like the school or anything, or the people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around from his early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities. Opportunities are out there. We just got open-minded to it and try to figure out what works for us.
This might be on the fault of like the media, but I think sometimes we over sensationalize like our pain. And I think that there's so much more to like the black community, whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or something. Like there's just so much more to us than like, the pain that we go through. And I think that needs to be, shown more in like our movies, our TV shows, just like the way we talk about things. Like I think
if our mole gets eliminated this round,
there's just so much more to the black community than that.
I think he's gotten a dopey edit. I think just like in an episode of Survivor or something where someone gets a dopey edit, I think it's purposely showing that he pushed for another voting round and is going to get eliminated here.
Stuff on screen, not just being slaves,
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters, killers.
That's not even like a thing for America, but like you go to China, you go to like some of these other places, like that's all they see of us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Word. Y'all, I'm gonna be real. I think we're all good, bro.
They're gonna get him. They're gonna get him. They're gonna get the cocky white guy. Oh no! Oh no! Plot twist. Damn. Damn.
Sorry, Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Come on, over here. If you think the mole is still in the box and you like to
He was right to be cocky.
Raise your hand.
He was right to be cocky.
All right.
He's gonna take that money and buy more pairs of jorts.
So that's unanimous. We're gonna end the game right then and there, okay?
And sweet
if
Hawaiian
the lights
shirts.
turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you all lose.
The thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3, 2, 1.
It's funny because like when they lose in other odd one out things, when it's not based on like skin color thing, like there's the reveal when they lose and they're like, oh, who was it? You was he? And this one, it's got to be so awkward to the reveal, and then everyone just looks at him and it's like, I'm sorry, I've lied to you.
It is red. That means the mole is still here. You guys can lift your blindfolds in 3, 2, 1.
Hell awkward.
What? This is, hold on, wait.
Rob? That's Rob? That's Rob? I'm Brevin. Brevin? Yo, what's up, Brevin? What's up, y'all?
Big ups to you, yo. Big ups to you. Hey, yo. Of course, there's been like a couple white boys who cool, but like, not like Rob, like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
God, it would have been cool if he went by milk in the thing and then had to try to say and convince people that it wasn't because of how he looked.
My whole family was black. I didn't even know I never met the other people until I was like,
that's dope.
Grown. My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really like bothered me, I guess.
Is it hard for you to fit in with white people?
Oh, it was. It's getting a little better.
What about for black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult to get along with black people?
Nah. I mean, that's all I was around my whole life. Jail, county jail, juvenile hall, every party, everything.
And your whole family, like, they just all accept you? Because I got sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Hell nah. I had a good family.
Since my mom married a black man, they sat shivets for her, which basically in
Now
the
he
Jewish
gets the
community
money.
means that you're dead to me. And it's almost lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
Not a very graceful money toss.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
Just kind of.
What is a misconception people have about black men?
Put us in a box that basically states that we're always angry or mad. There's a lot of happy black folk in the world. Like,
All right,
me
one more.
personally, I'm happy.
We're not as
We're going for
monolithic
another
as
win.
a lot of people would make us out to be.
We are bankers, we're lawyers, we're doctors.
We all originated from Africa. We all, because you're further away from the equator, it doesn't matter.
Black is beautiful.
All right, we have 6 married men and a secret F boy. What does F stand for? Great opening frame here. Blue turtleneck guy.
I'm a married man. I'm a married man.
We got the audio. Okay.
I'm a married man. 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 I'm a married man.
I'm a married man.
So I'm trying to find the fuck boy, apparently. Oh God.
Married.
Part of me wants to pick him. Opening man.
I'm a married man.
I'm gonna say married.
Man. I'm a married
I'm gonna say married.
man. I'm a married man.
I'm gonna say married.
I'm a married man.
Less convinced. I'm sorry. That headband is something, dude.
I'm a married
married.
man.
I'm a married man.
Also less convinced. So I'm getting like a feeling of 3 people. I'm gonna go with this guy first, though. You know what?
I'm a married man. I'm a
Give me the
man.
turtleneck
I'm
guy
A married man. I'm a married man. I'm a married man. I'm a married man.
as my first lock. Oh, this is a good opening shot. Yeah, I'm gonna go turtleneck guy. But into round 2, or into this first round, I'm gonna be monitoring these 2, quite a bit. Do people still use or say fuckboy? Like, I remember on the internet there was a very distinct like period of time where it was like fuckboy being a term, but I just don't. I think it's fallen already out of favor.
Can I ask everyone's age? Because I'm very young. I'm only 22.
Oh,
yeah, very young.
I'm 29.
Okay.
I'm 27.
I'll be 28. I'll be 28. 25. 33. Almost.
Okay.
No way, Scottie Pippen year, baby.
So how did everybody propose?
So I took her back to Boston, which is where we went to school. Took her in front of the dorm where we first met. That's where we first met in person, because before that I slid in the DM. Into Facebook DM, by the way, guys. We did like a little Bollywood flash mob in front of the dorm.
That's Bollywood flash mob.
Yeah, that's actually nice, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Well, he proposed on the Santa Monica Pier, because it's one of my favorite locations on my birthday. So I'm from Colombia, he's from LA.
Okay.
And we went back and forth, and then when I came that time, he proposed, and then we had to do that whole immigration thing as well, so yeah.
She really wanted to take.
Offering federal employees.
Oh, we're getting into it. GHA. Oh, it's that one guy.
And then we like went and like did.
And we went back and forth, and then when I came that time, he proposed, and then we had to do that whole immigration thing as well. So, yeah.
She really wanted to take a couple photos like at the time, and then we like went and like did like a photo shoot, and then like she had like her back turned to, like towards the camera, and like I had like the ring, and then like when she turned it on, I popped the question.
Love it. I was actually active duty for my first year, and my wife actually decided to join. So for graduation, I proposed at graduation. I mean, it worked out just only because her family was going to be there and my family was going to be there for the graduation.
Took her to our first date spot, which was the Gaylord Hotel. It was under a really nice gazebo, and there were like snowflakes coming out in the background and everything because they were doing some event. And that's where I proposed to her.
Nice. I told her
Romantic.
that my sister wanted to do a shoot with her, so when the photographer was like taking photos of them, I just showed up with the ring, and I was like, oh, hey, will you marry me?
Smooth.
Yeah. So like they were taking photos of us anyway.
And then mine, I didn't really propose. It was like arranged, but I mean, we just agreed to it. She actually lives in Pakistan right now. Yeah, it's a little long distance thing.
Ah, dang, an arranged marriage thing. Different. I wonder if the others are gonna pick up as that as a reason to be like, oh, suspicious.
Yeah. Is that because you guys are waiting on like
The immigration stuff?
Yeah. Man, that's rough.
Is it hard doing the whole long distance thing?
100%. Texting and stuff, and the nighttime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice,
Love
nice.
it, love it, love it.
Yeah.
Man, he's a handsome guy. So I thought in my head, I was like, oh, this guy's definitely an F-boy.
F-boy.
And he just carries this like nervous energy, I feel like, when we started the game. So like just the pauses and like the little nervous energy really made me like suspicious of him.
He looked like a fuckboy.
What does an F-boy look like to you?
Nose piercings, maybe a hat. That's pretty much it.
And we actually have a tie.
Dun, dun, dun.
Andy
Wow.
and Justin. We're gonna have you talk a little bit about marriage. Both of you will have 30 seconds to do so.
So we've been married for a little over 6 years. I want to say the first year was like the hardest year. I'm like a family guy, so having to like kind of not excommunicate, but like distance myself from my family. So like it was like literally just like me and my wife, like best friends. That's like where like the majority of like our growth has come from, just like really just like separating myself from like my family. 6 years later, we have 2 beautiful daughters, 3 and 1.
I think the biggest thing I learned, you know, going into marriage was the importance of communication, and my wife really helped me kind of learn those things with trial and error. I think communication is the number.
I'm not buying it. I think this guy is the mole.
One thing.
That's
any
gonna be my
relationship,
second
let
pick.
alone marriage.
Spoiler alert.
And I know this is completely irrelevant, but what I'm saying is I'm trying to get you guys to understand that, like, I know what the most important thing in marriage is, and that's communication.
Who would like to
No.
vote Andy out?
Lock it in. My second pick is the guy who just got eliminated.
I believe you. You are a married man. I believe you.
So what is an F-boy to you guys?
I like think of like a cis male, like a straight man. That's just like what I've always thought of, like when I thought about like an F-boy.
I think a fuckboy is somebody that like leads people on.
I was gonna say the
right
same
in
thing,
order
yeah.
to get them to do whatever, right? Like I don't think it's as simple as just someone that's has a lot of partners, right? Because that's totally fine as long as all parties, that's the arrangement that they want.
He was just like really confident in like his answers of like what an F-boy was, and I was like, this is the guy. He
Only a
was, like, saying
fuck boy would know what a fuck boy is like.
all like the right answers.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's pretty much the same definition. Someone who's just using you for the time being, for whatever the reason is, I guess.
Like, to you guys, is it like why do people would need to go for the emotional aspect to get like the sexual part? Like, why don't you just go for that?
Well, I think that's what an
an
F-boy is. They don't. There's no emotion.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what
yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
why don't you just say like, hey, I want this, and that's it?
Well, that would be a good person. Yeah.
that's
that's
a
a
good
fuckboy.
fuckboy.
Yeah.
But an F-boy
But
is
like, it's a lot
opposite, yeah.
easier because
Doesn't wanna,
that
like,
thing in
commit
like
to, like-
queer communities doesn't happen that much. Like that
Really?
concept
There's
of
like a different
F-boy.
name
Yeah,
for it.
can you like elaborate on this, please?
Well, it's just like if you want to go on a hookup with people, you're kind of like straightforward with it. Just text someone, say like, hey, you're down? Yes, down.
Yeah.
But like, I don't need to go and say like, oh, you know, I'm thinking of wanting a relationship and I see myself with you, to kind of like get you
Gaslighting
to
them,
that.
all that
Can we be
stuff.
fair though? To be honest though, it's kind of both ways if you think about it. Like the reason we have boys is why good men, like, actually, you know what I mean, like, get appreciated.
All right, man. Chill. Chill for a second.
Yeah, and just like if we remove that entirely, then I feel like the standards would be even.
If there weren't fuckboys around, then we wouldn't be able to just clear the minimum bar and be appreciated. If there weren't shitty people around, then everyone would have to try harder. I appreciate that there are fuckboys around that make me look better. I like doing the bare minimum. We should clap for and salute fuckboys around the world, just like we do our veterans. They're doing the work. They're being pieces of shit so that we look good.
Higher, in a way. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
That makes sense, right?
You're kind of saying like sunny days wouldn't be special without rain, kind of thing.
Right, exactly.
But at the same time, though, if our status quo was that everybody was a good person, I don't think it would be that way. As humanity, we would just be like, oh, sweet, everybody's good. I can trust anyone.
Really? You think so?
I think so. Yeah.
Are you all monogamous?
Yeah.
Like,
100%.
no open relationship.
Yeah, my culture will not allow for that.
What's your body count? Can I ask that?
All right, no. we talk about it. We talk about it. Yeah.
What's yours?
I said one.
Same.
My wife.
One?
Yeah.
Really? That's it?
Growing up, yeah.
Keep this guy around. He's got fun facial reactions.
And for me, like grew up like in like the Christian like home, and so I knew that like it was gonna be like my wife. I was gonna save myself for marriage and all that stuff. And I got made fun of a lot, like being like working like I mean, just like the warehousing environment, but I'm just like, I know what I want, and it worked out in the end.
I was too. I'm actually Christian too, but my wife was actually my second body, so she wasn't my first.
Yeah. I was just trying to catch somebody slipping. Like that. I'm not trying to shame anybody. I'm not trying to like hurt anybody.
I think they're gonna vote the turtleneck guy. So that would mean my two picks are... No.
I intentionally proceeded to give him side eyes. Anytime I could, I was like, you're the mole.
I felt as though Justin was very suspicious of me. He seems like he's going to want to eliminate me at some point, so I'm gonna just try to eliminate him right now.
Oh, we're playing defense. We're playing defense in the odd one out box.
So Justin will have you step out of the box and then just come take a seat.
I'm hurt. I trusted some of you guys. Just some of you guys.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, please raise your hand.
Defense wins championships in the odd one out box.
I'll rock just
Come on.
I'm actually fairly confident that we don't have the mole here. I'm like maybe 90%, because somebody could be a really good actor.
I feel like we got the mole.
There's a reason I'm certain, and I want to call it out next round. So I just have a big feeling.
Okay.
All right.
Let's talk about
it.
Yeah, let's go. Why not?
All right.
Okay, there's two people I'm really like cautious, but I'm more cautious about Cyrus because of the reactions I feel like from last like questioning about.
He's pissed. This is a vendetta vote. The facial, the reactions he picked up on, and he's getting defensive about his facial reactions to him. This is a pure emotionally driven performance from our guy in the blue turtleneck. Will his emotions cloud his perceptibility of finding the actual mole, or is this just, I purely don't like you and I want you out of the box for you making faces towards the weird things I was saying just a round ago?
Boy, it seemed like he kind of like took it to heart. He was like, but why would you view it that way? And I caught on to that, and I was like, why is he?
That is a pretty solid point.
Yeah, and then also no.
It's not a solid
I feel
point.
like you haven't spoken about anything, and I can't remember why you got married or how.
Let's ask. Yeah. What's your in-laws' names?
John and Tina, but they're both deaf, so like I have to sign it to them.
Okay.
I mean, their names are still John and Tina. That's a funny, I mean, maybe he's saying it because it's like, ooh, it's a very specific, hyper-specific detail about my in-laws. But it's very funny. But what are your in-laws' names? Jeff and Tina, but they're deaf, so I have to sign it to them. It's like I just asked what their names were.
Oh, really? Gotcha.
Yeah. So I learned sign language.
All right, so immediately I trust him because that's a fucked up thing to lie
Yeah,
about.
yeah. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
That would.
No, in the box, you can lie about anything.
But yeah.
No repercussions.
You said that you served in the military, right?
Yeah, I'm still active duty. My
you
wife
saw-
is active duty too. Yeah.
Okay,
We're
so
both, yeah.
you did say your wife is active duty.
Yes.
That's also fucked up to lie about. So he's not lying.
I hope there's some hard truths. I hope one of those people are lying. Oh man.
So what do you want to know?
Can't
We
wait.
talked about like being in a long distance relationship, but like how did it start? Just go more in detail. I feel like
well,
that'll
so
clear
we
it
met
up.
in 2018. We met on Tinder. I was in Colombia. He lived in LA. You know, we kind of started saying, oh, we should meet in person, which is
You matched on
pretty
Tinder
insane.
from
You know,
Colombia
a lot of
to
people are
LA?
like, wow, you're just
Woo!
gonna go to another country to meet someone. So we met here, and then he
Travel mode
visited
or whatever the
me,
fuck
met
they
my
call it.
family. Then I came back next year, and then we got married, and then when we had to do the whole immigration process, that was like the climax.
Oh, I gotta go. What's one thing that you found out after you guys were married that you didn't know like before?
Household kind of dynamics, like you do your things one way, I do it my way. But
My wife, she's very structural, so she likes things done like this on time. And me, I'm kind of like a procrastinator. So that is kind of an argument sometimes.
It's the opposite way in my house.
Really?
I'm the structured one. And,
Oh, really?
Yeah, wife.
What is structured? Because like sometimes I'll clean the toilets and then she'll like go and re-clean the toilets. And I'm just like,
See, no, yeah, because
no,
that's
what
kind
are
of
you
how my
doing?
wife
Yeah.
is. I don't do a good enough job of
Yeah.
chores around the house.
Has any boy ever attempted to lead you on?
No, not really.
Were you one before you got married?
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I've no, I mean, like I've hooked up with people, you know, but I wouldn't
wouldn't
with
classify
that description we kind of agreed on with the emotional part. I never thought that that's like a necessity.
But I feel like you
That's the thing.
disagreed on it, and that's why you were
No,
sticking so hard on it.
Okay, let me explain about that. So it was more about curiosity about how straight culture works, because to me that's very alien.
But you don't think in another community that there are
There can be, but like it's somebody that, like, let's say that you're like 25 hookups in a week. I wouldn't say that's a boy. Like I wouldn't I wouldn't put that label. No, like
really
no.
telling you.
But like
that is wild.
I also feel like an F-boy
I'm just saying it's
can
not
like
as
literally
common.
do both, I guess. He
Okay,
can
wait.
you know?
So
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you're
yeah.
changing the
also-
definition, then by that definition, then yes, that person will be a boy. So it's semantics at this point.
I think this feels like they've found their target.
Yes.
Do you guys get along with y'all's in-laws?
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
That's the
actually,
big thing. Yeah,
It is a big
yeah, that's
thing.
the big thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that could honestly make or break a marriage.
Yeah. How'd you and your wife?
we used to work together. It was a hotel near Disneyland. I was at the front desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think fuckboys are cool? Yes or no?
No.
Trying to catch him off guard real quick. We said no, yeah.
I rock with fuckboys. Fuckboys are cool. I'll say whatever you want me to say so I can stay in the box. Please.
Elijah Craig.
Please. Please. Don't eliminate me. Silence. The silence is deafening.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you wish to continue the game, please raise your hand.
I don't trust anyone, so I'm just raising it that you don't have to go with it.
Clover's got trust issues.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
All right. So that means the game is over, and we'll go into the reveal.
Bro, if it's Clover's, I'm backflipping out of here, bro. Like I'm gonna smash my face into the wall, dog.
If the lights turn green, that means that you have voted the mole out, and you all win. But if the lights turn red, that means that the mole.
Now I have a
is still
vote in the box. I have a vote
and
out
you
of the
all
box,
lose.
so we can't
In
determine by the
3,
color.
2, 1.
No.
Oh, what? Are you kidding me? I don't know who it is.
I'm pretty sure it's you, dude.
Oh man.
Will the mole please reveal themselves in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, I didn't win this one. Oh, I'm 1 for 2 on tonight's episodes. Damn. I felt good about this one too. Damn.
He's deflecting, bro. Every time it comes over here, he's like, oh, yeah. You'd be like a married man. I was like, you killed it, bro. Like,
do you have a significant other that's active duty?
I don't.
So that person.
Oh, yeah, plot twist. Remember, he was like, oh, that's a fucked up thing to be lying about. Well,
That was all. Nah, that was all. Yeah. So, like I was hearing your guys' definition.
Yeah.
Right, someone who doesn't care, manipulates, no feelings, right? And I feel as if that's
Also, it's very funny because the casting, like, they'd be like, all right, we're looking for a fuckboy. Do you consider yourself a fuckboy? And then someone has to apply for the role and be like, yeah, I consider myself a fuckboy. I didn't even think about that.
a big, broad term because I do have feelings for other people. I just would rather be single right now and focus on my career.
I can respect that.
Yeah, I guess I'm classified as an F-boy, but I just enjoy being single. Don't lead anybody on. Everybody knows up front. You know, I just want to be single.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Hey, you might love.
Much more charismatic money throw here.
Marriage has been wonderful. I love being married.
My wife, Michelle, is my inspiration. I get challenged by her every day in the best way possible, and she just really motivates me to be a better man.
It's hard, it's tough, but if you communicate, I felt that to make our love stronger, really. Even after a fight, it actually makes
I'm pissed I lost that one. All right, so out of 3 episodes, we got a win, we got a no vote, and then we got a loss. But I still don't let this defeat detract from how good the first episode victory was. That one I'm gonna be riding that high just from winning one episode throughout this whole weekend. Might as well be the whole weekend. Dominated.